Welcome to a new video, everybody. Today we're going to be changing out the reverse lights on the Sorento to some super bright white LEDs. Let's go ahead and see what we'll need to do to get these installed. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and start on the passenger side. So if you get down here below the car, just past the exhaust, that is the light housing that we're going to be working on. A little hard to see here. Let me see if I can focus on it. There we go. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and pinch here on the side where the wiring is, and you want to take off that little wiring harness. Just pinch and it releases. And then you're going to take the light housing and push it upwards, kind of rotating it in a counterclockwise position, and then you should be able to pull it out of the little house. And you want to make sure that this little rubber grommet, this seal, is on here. If you don't see it on there, just go ahead and reach up in the hole and pull it out, because when you're putting this little light housing back in there, it just makes it a lot easier for it to go in and twist. And now to pop the bulb out, we're just going to push it in a little bit and twist, and it should come right out of the little connector. Then I'm going to take one of our LEDs. This thing is crazy. Look at all the little LED diodes on here. And now these are not polarity specific, so it doesn't matter which side, which way it goes back in. You're just gonna feed it in there and then make sure it goes down and give it a little twist so that it can't come back out. Then we can take and put this right back into the main part of the housing, and you'll feel it kind of go in the proper way. You won't really be able to put it in improperly, and then twist, and it should kind of click in. Then you're going to take your little wiring harness and make sure that snaps back together. And that side is done. Now the driver's side is a little more difficult. Once you get under here, you can see they've put this big plastic splash guard in the way. It's not too hard to take off, but it is a little time consuming. So you're gonna need a flathead screwdriver or one of these tools that you can get under these little automotive clips with. There's gonna be 3 of those. And then up here, there's these strange, I've never actually seen this before, but it's almost like a plastic bolt that you can unscrew, and then it gets to the end of this little nub, and then you can pop it off. So we're gonna go ahead and take that off, and then we can get back up in there to where moved. We can get right up here to the light. Again, we're just going to pinch on the side of the connector and remove that, and then we're going to turn it counterclockwise, and then it should come right out of the housing. And see here, it didn't come out with the little grommet, so I can just reach in here and pull it out with it, and then you can just slide this right back over there under these little teeth. And then we're just going to reverse the process to put it all back together. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the video. If you have any questions about the install, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be leaving a link in the description for some of these lights if you want to go ahead and upgrade yours as well. Again, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the video.